Hello and welcome to Sport This Morning. I'm Cecilia Omogbe.
I am Taya Salam. It's great to have you join us again. All right, this is what the show looks like. We're starting off with a Nigerian player who's doing amazing things in the French League On. That's talking about Josh Maja. Scored a hat-trick for Bordeaux yesterday in their match against Nimes.
A remarkable performance coming from Josh Maja. All right, also on the program, Jose Mourinho is back at Old Trafford tonight. The last time he went to Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, yeah, there was a little row, but this time around he says he's going to be expecting a very, very good reception, knowing that he won titles for them.
I wonder if Jose Mourinho is going to be dressed in all black when he returns to Old Trafford tonight. Fingers crossed. Also on the show, in the NBA, you can see celebrations at the end there for the San Antonio Spurs after they outlasted the Houston Rockets by 135 to 133 in double overtime in that very exciting matchup.
Absolutely, and James Harden's 50 points were not enough for the Houston to get that victory.
Wow.
What a game. All right, that's where we're starting the show this morning, right?
You're right.
The NBA.
NBA.
Okay, well, first we look at the results of the night before we talk about the star match of the night. Let me say two matches, but then one basically, which is the Houston Rockets, of course, the San Antonio Spurs. That's our feature match. We'll go through the result now. Lakers bouncing back. And, of course, you're able to get a win. Remember, James actually mentioned and said they need to improve, and improve they did. Okay, there you have it. Lakers and the Nuggets, Tayo.
Yeah, Lakers bouncing back with a 105 to 96 victory over the Denver Nuggets. This was a battle of the top two teams in the Western Conference.
Absolutely.
So a lot of people are waiting for this matchup, and at the end it was Los Angeles winning courtesy Anthony Davis, who had a very fantastic game, 25 points and 10 rebounds, despite the fact that he was ill all through the game. As a matter of fact, he needed IV treatments, during the game to, to carry him through. So, what a fantastic performance from Anthony Davis. Elsewhere, the Rockets and the San Antonio Spurs, that's our feature game, ended 135-133 in favor of San Antonio. And it's just a 2 points loss. Very, very painful.
Absolutely. It was a painful one for
one to take.
Especially James Harden, who dropped numbers of points. We'll talk about that much later. The Mavericks and the Pelicans, it was 118 and 97.
Fantastic win for Luka Doncic and Dallas. Doncic, of course, was the top scorer.
33 points, 18 rebounds.
Game.
That's a good one.
Seth Curry.
Yep.
Representing for the family, Cecilia. There's no Steph at the moment because of
injury.
Seth.
But
Seth came off the bench, scored 19 points for Dallas in that particular victory. Elsewhere, the Blazers lost against the Clippers. Not a surprise,
expectedly,
really.
Yeah.
117 to 97. Montreal's Harrell scoring 26 points. Paul George adding 25 for the LA Clippers. They've now won 13 games at the Staples Center and lost just
They're
once.
doing something remarkable.
Of course. Let's move on to the other matchups. This Miami Heat defeating Toronto Raptors. Slightly you're surprised by this result. I don't know why. Because Miami have been very, very good this season. This game went into overtime, and it was Miami winning right there in Toronto. Right there and spoiling the return of Kyle Lowry to the lineup of the Raptors.
Really, I mean, Pascal Siakam, Kyle Lowry, Fred VanVleet, all of them struggled. They went 12 or 48 from the field, and that was really poor.
That's why they lost.
So we have some big boys not playing well. So
all your big boys not playing well.
All
that's
of
why
them.
you lost. Therefore, Jimmy Butler delivered a triple-double in that particular victory for Miami. There were also wins for Orlando as well as the Detroit Pistons. All right, then, let's get our
star match
of the way now. That very interesting one.
Now, how do you put up like a monster performance like that? I mean, 50 points.
Well, this is not the first time.
Side. No, I know, but they started so well.
To James
okay,
Harden.
let's just say they've been having a fantastic season. So anytime, usually when you put up numbers, I mean, this season they've managed to.
Most times they get
to win, and with Russell Westbrook also joining him, since the season and all that, it's been good. So I wasn't expecting them to lose because Spurs have really not been.
They've been bad.
Yeah, they've been bad this season. So losing to a Rocket, a team we were thinking another power team, just maybe a championship team this season. That loss was painful.
Cecilia, any team can get beat on any nights in the NBA. We've seen that over and over again. So while I would say it's a bit of a surprise, I'm not shocked at all that San Antonio managed to, eke out the win over the Houston Rockets. On the day, a lot of their players were very good, especially DeMar DeRozan, who scored 23 points, including the game-winning free throws with just 3.3 seconds left on the clock. And yeah, that was clutch from the former Toronto Raptors guard, and they fully deserved their win.
Yeah, they did. And Russell Westbrook were 7 of 30 on his way to triple-double of 19, 10, and 10. Another triple-double. But then when you're not on the winning side, of what use is that? I think we're going to see some of the pictures, from that particular game. But seems you cannot see that. The pictures coming from the game.
Of course, we will. James Harden, look at him there with a throw down, but unfortunately, couldn't get the win. But let's spare thoughts for Looney Walker, the fourth, who scored a career high 28 points, 19 of them coming in the fourth quarter to pace San Antonio. Of course, there was also Brian Forbes 5 points, with Gay 14 points, Derek White 12 points, and Jacob.
Everyone contributing.
Everyone contributing and helping San Antonio get that very, very fantastic win over Houston. For the Rockets, you already mentioned James Harden, you already mentioned Russell Westbrook, but there was a very good performance coming from Clint Capella as well, to 22 points and 21 rebounds.
That's good.
21 rebounds, Cecilia. How do you do that?
How do you do that?
21.
That's monster in a game.
Monstrous performance from Clint Capella, the Swiss center, but ended up on the losing side. Anyways, let's go through our top performers. James Harden, of course.
Yeah, he was just looking, how did this happen? How did this happen? Losing by 2 points. It's painful.
No, it looks a bit
just deflated.
Deflated.
And the joy.
And the joy of victory at the end, right
That's
there.
what it is. Okay.
Looney Walker the fourth. That's a name to watch out for going forward. Let's look at our top performers. Cecilia, quite a few of them.
A few of them.
Some of them on the winning side, some on the losing side. Let's start off, first of all, with Evan Fournier. Back-to-back appearances now when it comes to stand-up performer shortlist for the Orlando Magic. Was there last time. It's back on this again. 31 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists. Think about wherever you are. Of course, we all know Nigeria's Alfred Kaminu plays for Orlando Magic as well, but is injured at the moment. So his teammates are, carrying. They're helping out while he returns from injury and recovers. Also on a stand-up performer list is Bradley Beal, 42.6 rebounds and 4 assists for Bradley Beal. Cecilia, Bradley, I mean, he's been playing like this all season because he has to do a lot of the offensive work because still no John Wall. But
it doesn't have a choice. Just keep putting up the numbers.
Yeah, but they're
really
losing. They're losing.
But then at the end of the day, how do I put it? I mean, you're the star man of the game, right? Of the team. So there's nothing you can do. Put up your numbers and see how much you can actually help. But hey, there's not so much he can do.
There's so much he can do. There's only so much he can do.
Only so much,
Bradley Beal. Let's move on quickly to Jimmy
the next one.
22 points, 13 rebounds, and 12 assists for Jimmy Butler for the Miami Heat. And also, Luka Doncic, who's been a perennial, how do you put it, perennial
appearance.
Customer on this shortlist. He's always there.
He's always putting up the numbers,
80% of the times already now. 33 points, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists for Luka Doncic. Last but not the least is,
of course, the one who puts up all the numbers. And he's on the losing side, talking about James Harden. 50 points on the ninth. That was really huge. 9 rebounds, 6 assists. But then wasn't enough for his team. They lost by just 2 points. How painful that is.